Think you can just break my heart and leave me? Well, you better run now, man on the run, playing for fun. Wind me up, leave me undone.
A well-known Sydney bodybuilder has died after collapsing in a sauna in Thailand.
Also known as Zyzz to his online fans, suffered from an undiagnosed heart condition.
Zyzz was a young bodybuilder not afraid to show off his strength. His showboating antics earned him fans and critics everywhere.
Also. Holy fuck! And then as Zyzz started picking up kids and lifting them up.
Holidaying in Thailand last week, he collapsed in a sauna and died. It's caused an outpouring of grief online. His brother Syed posted, "R.I.P. brother, I love you so much. It wasn't supposed to be like this."
No, girls don't know about my secret internet nerd life. If they do, it's just embarrassing. I gotta keep them on the down low. I have to pretend to be sad.
think of you one more time. Then I start to feel it break down. Tick tock, so much time. The moment it breaks. Why does it feel like this is guaranteed? I'll take a breath, your words wash over me. But I'm too deep to care. Thinking in bed, that moment it breaks. Tears push back, but they won't let go.
Awake on my airplane, awake on my airplane. My skin is bare, my skin is theirs. Awake on my airplane, awake on my airplane. I feel so Could you take my picture? 'Cause I won't remember. Could you take my picture? 'Cause I won't remember. Could you take my picture? 'Cause I won't remember. Could you take my picture? 'Cause I won't remember. Yeah. Only a few things will we recall, with love, with gratitude. Only a few things on the hour in which I died. I do not find, I want you to know there are only a few things that I will be carrying in my memory when I go. Only a few things will we recall with true happiness, with gratitude. Only a few things. I see you, I see you. Only a few things will we recall with love, with gratitude. Only a few things on the hour in which I die.
Alright, it's time to talk one-on-one with everyone here. Listen carefully, bros. This is the revolution. Everybody asking, what the fuck is this about? It's a fucking act. There is no Zyzz. And every one of us has a little bit of Zyzz in us. You just don't know it yet. So at the end of the day, bro, you gotta listen to this. If you're a fucking shredded sick cunt, you can get away with anything, bro. In life, if you wanna be noticed, you gotta be a fucking ripped cunt, be a shredded cunt at a gym, you gotta be a sick cunt, you gotta not give a fuck. Cause that's what we do, bro. That's what the Zyzz cunts do. That's what the revolution is, bro. None of these fucking sad cunts. We're all gonna fucking make it, bro. That's it.
You know, Zyzz was who he was. He did what he wanted to do. But he was open and honest about things that he did. Like, he didn't say, I'm all natural. He wasn't a fake natty like these fucking guys nowadays who are like, I don't take drugs, look up to me, I'm a good role model. He didn't give a fuck. He was like, you know what, I don't want to be a fucking role model. I want to go out and have a good time, I want to go out and do this. And yes, I take steroids. And yes, I go fucking party. And yes, I do this. And yes, I'm going to climb that rock over there in my fucking underwear and do a fucking aesthetic pose and take a picture of it and post it. Why? Because I fucking want to. It's my life. Why don't I want to do it? He said, you know what? I like this, so I'm going to do this. So then he did it, and then people realized, you know, he just didn't give a fuck. He'd go dance in the middle of a subway with no shirt on, with a fucking pair of like little like boxer briefs with a fucking man purse on and a pair of sneakers. He would just dance there, and fucking people would stop and they'd be like, what the fuck? And he would just be laughing his ass off because he didn't fucking care. He just didn't care. He just wanted to be himself. That was the big draw. The big draw was, if Zyzz can live his own life the way he wants to live it, I can do the same thing.
motherfucking.
You know, it's great to try to look like Zyzz. It's great to look up to him and say he was a good guy, or he helped me get through a point in my life where I didn't know what I was doing next, and I went to the gym and trained so I could look like him, and that really helped me out with, that part of my life. But it's not okay to look at Zyzz and say, he did cocaine, he did ecstasy, he partied like that, and I want to do it too. I can almost guarantee you if Zyzz was here today, he would tell you guys straight out, dude, this is fucked up and I made a mistake. You're not ready to fucking die. You're not ready to fucking call it a fucking lifetime and bounce the fuck out because you haven't learned shit yet.
To those of you who still think that Zyzz is a horrible role model, let me ask you this. Why must role models always be virtuous? They don't have to be. The government has run this ridiculous Say No to Drugs campaign and spent hundreds of millions on it, and people laugh at it. It doesn't do any good. On the other hand, Zyzz, through his example, has probably done more to discourage careless recreational drug use, YOLO lifestyle, than any of those drug campaigns. So the example that Zyzz set in a positive fashion by transforming his physique and his life is great. But even more than that, his flaws, his mistakes have helped people avoid following in his footsteps. In that respect, I think he makes a fabulous and perfect role model, showing both the good and the bad together. Everyone's human, and he showed that.
Is it holding you aside? Shit. Oh shit.
Take a photo?
Shit. Oh, photo or video record? Oh, it's alright.
Oh, look at this party.
Wow, look at this quality. Wow, shit.
Yeah. 50 kilos, don't go present.
The thing with Zyzz is I have both positive and negative views of the guy, to be honest. And I think he's really interesting because this is someone who didn't actually accomplish anything in any sport or bodybuilding or anything else, and yet just through the internet, as an internet persona, he built such a massive fan base.
Zyzz, ZYZZ or some shit like that. Is that even a name? What nationality is this kid?
A few things I want to say. I'm fucking aesthetic. Haters gonna hate.
It's not Zyzz.
Haters gonna hate. No, it's not natural. It looks disgusting. Too ripped.
It's not ZYZZ.
You troll dudes, man. That's like defeating God.
It's fucking Z.
Defeated God, bro. The God is here, bro. Now it's time to announce the winners. Frosty, good job, bro. You did alright. Nikki, you're a hot bitch. I'd possibly let you smash me. Possibly. But at the end of the day, you're all gonna know, none of you will ever amount to me. You mad, bro?
I do think the guy had a nice physique. I think he had an aesthetic, impressive physique by any standards. Obviously not pro bodybuilding, but I don't think that's what he was looking for. But to the average person walking down the street, they would say, wow, that guy has a fucking nice body. Just the average Joe walking down the street, I don't think anybody would question that. I think with the hard training and all the partying and the street drugs, he probably needed the amount of gear that he used just to recover from all of it. Because let's be honest, this guy partied his ass off, in addition to training his ass off.
You everything you'll ever need, and I'll find a way to turn you into a monster. Me and you, we can rule the world, cause no one's gonna mess with me, I'm a monster. I'll give you everything you'll ever need, and I'll find a way to turn you into a monster. Me and you, we can rule the world, cause no one's gonna fuck with me, I'm a monster. Monster!
Don't get it confused, I'm a cook star. Cuba, I was born with a mister. There ain't a line I ain't took far. So family, you ain't even got a look hard. Don't get it confused, I'm a cook star. Cuba, I was born with a mister.
Monster! I'll give you everything you'll ever need, and I'll find a way to turn you into a monster. Me and you, we can rule the world, cause no one's gonna mess with me, I'm a monster. I'll give you everything you'll ever need, and I'll find a way to turn you into a monster. Me and you, we can rule the world, cause no one's gonna fuck with me, I'm a monster. Monster! Me and you, we can rule the world, cause no one's gonna fuck with me, I'm a monster.
And I think the one thing I actually do like was that the guy just really didn't seem to care what anybody thought of him.
Today is gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now you should have somehow realized what you gotta do.
How you get shredded?
Teeth.
Feels sick.
Hey, watch this. Watch this, watch this. The God. Ho, ho, ho.
And all the roads we have to walk are winding, and all the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Because maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my
I think the negatives, though, I don't like the idea that it does promote that whole YOLO idea of dying young, partying hard, dying young. I don't think that is necessarily a positive message. But on the other hand, I've seen so many hundreds and hundreds of young men tell me that Zyzz inspired them to get into lifting, and even though maybe they don't agree with the YOLO lifestyle, that without him motivating them, they might not have ever gotten into training, and so that's what got them started. So when I see somebody who has made thousands of young men get up off the couch and start lifting weights, I kind of have to respect that. And that's something a lot of guys who have accomplished something in a sport haven't achieved. I know some amazing athletes, but yet they haven't motivated people to change for the positive. So you got to give him that. You can't take that away from him.
This triangle has to untangle, got to let it go. Oh, this triangle is too much to handle, got to let it go. Oh, this triangle has to untangle, got to let it go. Oh, this triangle is too much to handle, got to let it go.
And in his case, I think the sad part is that he partied too hard. It cost him his life, and he's gone. And the real tragedy there is not necessarily that. It is tragic that we lost a 22-year-old young man, but that his outreach might have grown, and if he got 5,000 young men to start lifting, maybe if his outreach had grown, he might have gotten 50,000 or 100,000 young guys to get up off their ass and get in the gym and improve themselves. And I think it's sad that he died before he got that message across to a larger audience. And I think that's the real tragedy with it, because I think that is the most positive influence that he had in all of this, was that he got a lot of guys into the gym, which is to me something that I would love to personally do myself. If I could get tens of thousands of young men to get off their ass and get in the gym, I would count that as a massive success. And he did that. So am I admiring? Yeah, I'm admiring. I'm admiring for the fact that he accomplished a goal that I personally would like to accomplish myself.
Up. You get a scoop of your protein, just like that, and you put that on the bread. We have your Lebanese bread, and it's a kebab with protein in it.
You know, I think it was late 2009, and I've been working out for about 6 months. I was browsing Facebook doing my usual work, and I stumbled upon Zyzz's page. And at the time, it was Zyzz and Payball as a display pic. And I'm just looking at them like, holy shit! This guy looks insane. Like, I was linking it to my friends, like, check out this guy, get a load of this guy. It was around a similar time that I became a Misker. And I'm on the Misker scrolling around, lo and behold, he pops up Zyzz's Simply Shredded video. So I'm like, that's that guy from Facebook. Fast forward about a year and a half, I get a text message. I'm sitting in class, I get a text message. I check my phone, and someone's like, "Oh, bros, check out Zyzz's page." And I'm in a computers class, so straight away I log in my Facebook, check out Zyzz's page, and bang! Zyzz has put up one of my videos. Because this is who I consider the biggest sick, and he's put up one of my videos, and you know, I couldn't get to smile. I was sitting there in class with just the biggest grin on my face, like where I was happy, because regardless of whether people admit it or not, Zyzz affected this whole generation. This there's Generation X, there's Generation Y, X, Y, Z, baby boomers, whatever you want to call them. But this generation will forever be known as the Zyzz generation. Because I got a question in my form spring, and someone's like, "Bro, I'll be telling the story of Zyzz to my grandchildren." Like, bro, you may have passed on, but your legacy will live on forever. I know, You want to see something funny? Look on the wall. You see those Gold's Gym stickers and the hole in the wall? Me and Chesper had a fight one day, and I put his, he pushed me and we broke the wall. We were fighting over
alcohol wax. He took my fucking alcohol swab.
Oh yeah, the holiness as well. Oh, that's right. From the top of my memory, I think I needed to borrow hair wax off Az or a hair straightener or something like that. And I can't remember, or a wipe or an alcohol wipe or something. I can't remember. And he wouldn't give it to me. Like he had heaps. Oh, he didn't have heaps, but like he had a few. And I'm like, bro, just give it to me, man. Come on, I always do everything for you. And he's like, oh fuck, I'm not giving it to you. You get your own. It's just been a cocky little cunt. And then yeah, he didn't give it to me. So I'm just like, fuck this, man. I'm not gonna let my little brother fucking step over me. So I just went up to him, pushed him out of the way, and grabbed the wipe and started walking out of the room. And then he jumped out of his chair and he came at me. He jumped out of his chair and came at me like he tackled me and he like tackled me to the wall. They're like, what the fuck are you doing? You really want to go me? You know I'll drop you. Like he knows I was stronger than him as well. So that's the funny thing. I looked at him and I laughed. And then I'm like, alright, let's do it. And I fucking jumped on him and we started wrestling and punching each other and laying into each other. And I got him in a headlock. And then I smashed his head through the wall. And then like, yeah, he was in a lot of pain. Like I fucking smashed his eyebrow ring on his face. It was bleeding and his lip was like really sore. And then I let him go because I felt really, really bad. Like I felt bad. Like I'm like, fuck, I should have just let him hit me and just left. You know, being fucking the mature one. And yeah, and then I let him go and he just looked at me and he got really, really pissed off and he just spat on me. Like he spat in my face. He actually spat in my face because he was angry. Like he knew that he couldn't take me down because physically I'm like in a fight I'm more skillful and I was stronger. So he just like he took the beating and I apologized. He spat on me and I left it at that. I'm just like I just let him spit on me and I walked out. And then after, like the whole day was really, really awkward. Like we were walking around to the kitchen, and every time he'd make a meal, he wouldn't look at me. Yeah, he was so mad. You've never seen as mad in your life. He was mad, man. He was fucking mad. And he was like, every time he was in the kitchen, like making a meal, and I'd walk past, he'd just turn his head and pretend I wasn't there. And then just out of nowhere, like end of the next day, he just comes up to me, comes in my room, and he goes, "I'm over being fucking awkward with you, man. Let's just fucking shake hands, it's all over, I'm sorry." And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry too. And we hugged, and then we had a laugh about it. It was good. Brotherly love.
Here we go. Az, Zyzz, fucking like dumb little pussies.
Yeah, no, he thinks honestly. That's a fucking idiot. Yeah, come on. Come on. Come on. As you guys know, well, he was a love-hate sort of person when he was alive, back on the Misk, back in his videos. And you know, not everyone fucking liked what he did and saw the value in what he did. And like, I'll tell you some stories. Like, we used to go to festivals together. One festival I still remember, 2 weeks before we went to Thailand, these 3 guys jumped Az and jumped my mate Aiden from the back of behind him and started punching into him, like bashing him for no reason. But Az and Aiden fought him off and then the security came. Is that any way to fucking live life? not being able to fucking go to a festival that you enjoy with your mates, with your girls, to listen to the music to have fun, and you got to worry about fucking dickhead pieces of shit trying to fucking jump you and punch you just to get a name for themselves, just so they can be like, hey, I'm the guy who fucking knocked out Zyzz, I'm the guy who fucking broke Chestbrah's jaw. You know what I mean? It's fucking pathetic. It's fucking sad. And you know what? And it got to Az as well. It got to him. He was too scared to walk by himself. He was too scared to go to shopping centres by himself. That's what you people don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he was just a normal guy, and all this fucking got to him. And as much as I hate to say it, this whole Zyzz thing, it got to him in the end, and it was also part of the reason why he's passed away. Because it got too much for him. He felt constant pressure to look good, look the part, be the character, and he put pressure on his body, and this is what happens. This is what happens. I lost my brother. That's what happens.
I keep it simple, I keep it true. All love I have I'll give to you. I keep it easy, I keep it real. All the love I have is what you feel. I'll make it clear, I'll make you see. I'll hold you near, close to me. I'll lift you up, we'll touch the sky. I'll wipe away those tears from your eyes. I'll wipe away those tears from your eyes.
When I was skinny, everyone paid me out. Everyone's like, oh, that skinny cunt. I remember choosing gym as a sport in grade 11, and everyone was like, what the fuck are you doing here, Alex? You're a fucking skinny cunt.
Tell me.
Huh?
Don't you want to tell me?
Yeah.
Come on. Express your feelings to me.
It's still late.
Come around, feel the sound, oh you make my heart pound.
Heaps of people fucking question him about what he did, his actions, his motives, everything, his videos. People made fucking songs about him, everything. But you know what? He was a very strong man. He put all this aside, didn't fucking listen to what anyone else said, and he just did his thing. That's why everyone loves him.
This is a fucking revolution, bro. We're taking over. One at a time. Tomorrow, bro.
You know, he inspired a generation to work out. So that is fabulous. And, you know, yeah, he admitted to using steroids, but that's not the point. The point was he inspired people to work out and better themselves, improve their lives through fitness.
Yeah, I swear I must have shattered the replay button just pressing it so many times. Like, there's no doubt in my mind, this was the biggest stunt I'd ever seen. I was like, wow.
Oh, here we go.
I'm currently in Wolverine mode, or terrorist mode. I look like a pretty fucking homosexual terrorist. But fuck. If you'd want to be killed by me, admit it, bro. Just say it, bro. I'm not Zyzz. Zyzz is a person that took over who I am. I'm Az. Zyzz is a fucking spirit, bro, and Zyzz took over me. I'm off for show. I'm exhausted. As long as I'm aesthetic, it's all that matters.
It's raining, it's pouring, a black sky is falling, it's cold tonight. You gave me your answer, goodbye, now I'm on my own tonight. But when the big wheel starts to spin, you can never know the odds. If you don't play, you never win. We were in heaven, you and I, and when I lay with you and close my eyes, our fingers touch the sky. I'm sorry, baby, you were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you, you'll never get over me. I'm sorry, baby, you were the sun and moon to me. I'll never get over you, you'll never get over me. You held back and lost out. You gave in to reached out and walked away. A final embrace. You won't turn, I won't chase. Nothing more to say. But when the big wheel starts to spin, you can never know the odds. If you don't play, you